second grade, this is your last page from the reading workbook this week. We're on page 291, so take a minute and make sure you're on the same page, 291. Grab your pencil and eraser so you're ready to go. And we're going to be doing vocabulary today. So there's 4 vocabulary words we're going to be looking at, and we're going to be filling in the blank with all of those words. So the words are create, dazzling, imagination, and seconds. So let's make sure we know what the words mean. The first word is create, and to create means to make something. So you can see in the picture, just to help us, there's 2 people building something. They're making something. The next word is dazzling. Dazzling is kind of like shining or sparkling. You think of like a star or a diamond. It's bright and dazzling. The next word is imagination. And when you imagine something, you can put an idea in your mind or you can picture something in your head. So you can close your eyes and imagine somewhere you'd like to be. The last word is seconds, and we've mostly talked about seconds on a clock in time. So remember, we have the minute hand, the hour hand, and even though we talk about seconds, this is the second hand. We haven't learned it on a clock yet, but we talk about tracking seconds and counting seconds. All right, those are our words. We'll come back to the pictures to help us. And let's read the directions for A. Choose the word that makes sense for each clue. Write the word on the line. Number 1, something that is very bright. What's something that is very bright? Which one would work? Which picture shows something very bright? Dazzling. Let's write dazzling on the line. Dazzling. Number 1. Hold on, let me zoom in. There we go. Dazzling. Something that is bright. Number 2. To make or invent something. Remember, which one means to invent something or to make something? Create means to make or invent something. Create. Number 3, small parts of a minute. Do you remember which word can you count? The small part of a minute. Seconds. You can count seconds in a minute. Seconds. Number 4, the ability to form ideas in your mind. Form ideas in your mind. Let's take a look at the pictures. Which one matches? Imagination. Imagination. It's a big word. Imagination. It ends in shun. We've done a lot with shun. T-I-O-N. right, let's move on to part B. Complete each sentence with a word from the box above. Number 5, how fast can you run in 60, what fits? 60 seconds. How fast can you run in 60 seconds? Number 6, the blank sun was so bright it hurt my eyes. Which word could describe the sun? Dazzling, the dazzling sun. Number 7, use your blank to write a story. Which word fits? Use your blank to write a story. You do create a story, but use your create doesn't sound right. What else could you use? You could use your imagination. Number 7, imagination. Use your imagination to write a story. Number 8, my sister likes to blank new kinds of cookies in the kitchen. My sister likes to, what could you do for cookies? You could create cookies, right? You have to make them, you have to create them. My sister likes to create new kinds of cookies. Create. All right, great job, second grade. We really focused on 4 vocabulary words today, and we looked at their definitions and matched the words, and then we fit them into different sentences. Now, part C is optional. We always do A and B, but if you'd like, you can write down a sentence with one of those words. What can you think of? Let's think of some together and just speak them. Can we think of a word for seconds? Like, how far can you run in 10 seconds? Or the bell will ring in 30 seconds. What about a word for dazzling? The diamond is dazzling. The stars at night are dazzling. Use your imagination to picture the ocean. What about create? I love to create a picture. All right, good work today, second grade.